Hi there. In this lesson, we're going to compare be verbs and other verbs. Compare means to look at two things. And we'll begin to study prepositions. Okay. Compare be and other verbs in this diagram. The be verb, I'm a teacher. Other verb, I teach English. You're a student. You speak French. She's from Colombia. She writes letters to Colombia. He's a friend. He studies English every day. We're busy. We have work to do. They're immigrants. They come from South America. Be verbs and other verbs. Okay, let's review the spelling of these other verbs because it makes a big difference. Make sure you notice the S forms. She teaches English in Japan. The driver speaks Korean. He studies English in the evenings. The instructor has a lot of work to do. He comes from Argentina. So we have ES, teaches, S, speaks, IES, studies, has as an irregular verb, and of course the regular S form. Okay, let's practice some of these now. In this practice, I would like you to make full sentences and, of course, say them aloud. We will use be and other verbs. I will say the sentence without the verb. For example, I, teacher. And you will say the sentence with the verb. I am a teacher. Be verb, right? Another one. I, English. I study English. Another verb, right? Okay. You can refer to the graphic for these verbs. Let's try it. Here we go. I, teacher. I am a teacher. That's good. I, English. I teach English. Good. You, student. You are a student. Okay? You, French. You speak French. Very good. She, from Colombia. Yeah, sure. She's from Colombia. She, letter to Colombia. She writes a letter to Colombia. That's great. He, friend. He's a friend, okay. He, English every day. He studies English every day. Perfect. We, busy. We're busy. We, work to do. Yes, we have work to do. They, immigrants. They're immigrants, okay. They, from South America. They come from South America. Very good. Let's try an exercise. In this exercise, you will use be and other verbs just as you did in the practice. Of course, you must use the proper form. And for example, you will see this. You will see be, and you will see the sentence, Professor Simona blank in the classroom. The exercise is easy. You will complete the sentence by writing the correct form of the verb be or the appropriate verb. Shall we try it? Good. Now pause your program, look at the study guide, and please do the exercise. Let's review. You saw be and Professor Simona blank in the classroom now, and you wrote Professor Simona is in the classroom now. Great. Helen and Willie speak English well. They listen to the lessons very carefully. Professor Chung does the lessons on the blackboard. Yvonne often studies at the library. The students practice the English lessons at night. Masayo watches TV every morning. Mrs. Hill kisses her children every night. The teacher teaches English grammar. The children draw pictures in their rooms. Ms. Robinson likes New York City and baseball games. Very good.